and welcome back to the channel. And if you're new here, my name's Emma. I'm a therapist, mindset coach and a spiritual energy healer. So in today's video, I'm going to talk about how to heal spiritually and how you can use this for SRA as well. Some of you might know that I am an SRA survivor and also mind control. So I know about MK Ultra, trauma, mind control and things like that. So I began my healing journey about over 3 years ago now. And I learn it in a spiritual way. And now I kind of teach the process to other people and help them get through this, because it can seem never ending. Any form of trauma, trying to heal from it can seem never ending. But there is light at the end of the tunnel. And hopefully I can help guide you through that tunnel. So in today's video, we're going to talk about the process of how to do this more quickly. So when a memory comes up, it's normally a memory of your childhood. That's what's known as your inner child. If you want to connect with that inner child is still suffering. That's why we have all these traumas and the effects of the traumas, the depression, the anxiety and things like that, because we haven't healed it at the root, which is from childhood. So I always connect to that child. I'll give myself, i.e. her, the comfort I need, whether that be a hug, tell myself reassuring words that I wish an adult had said to me at the time. You kind of talk yourself through the process. You can also change what's happened. So you're changing the story. You're telling your inner child that you're rescuing her out of that situation now. And you kind of integrate that part of yourself back in. So it's a really useful method. Healing, when you do start spiritually healing, it kind of happens in layers like an onion. So you might revisit this a couple of times, but each time keep doing the same thing. Whatever comes up, you'll know within yourself what you need to say to yourself in that moment, how you can change that memory and fix it. So you're telling yourself that you're no longer living in that, you don't have to feel like that anymore, that you are safe, and you're changing your mindset around everything. So yeah, that's the reframing part. So this is where it works for SRA too, because with mind control especially, because we're told a lot of things about ourselves that just aren't true, that we're not good enough, we're made to feel worthless. So by doing these things and learning to give that love to yourself instead, and know that you are worthy, we all are, then that's what's going to help bring you out of this depression and bring you into recovery and make you start living the life that you really want. And then when you've done that, surrender it over to the universe. So you're saying, this no longer serves me anymore. I release this pain. I release these thought patterns. I release these false beliefs that I held about myself. And you just let that go. And then as you do so, breathe in. And as you're breathing in, you're imagining all the light from the universe, replacing all that darkness that you've just surrendered. You're replacing it back in with the light from source, or God, universe, whatever you want to call it. So you're breathing that in, and we're exhaling that negative energy. So it is a process, as I say, it is like an onion. You might need to keep revisiting this, but it will work. And there's different aspects that you'll discover along the way that you can heal with this technique. So yeah, as I say, each clearing does restore our light levels. We are half human and half light beings. We are here for a purpose. That darkness that we were surrounded by wanted to keep us down and make us believe that we weren't. We are. So that's what we're in the process of doing. And when you spiritually awaken and start this healing process, you could feel like you're reliving it all, being punished all over again, but it's really not like that. It's to release all that darkness away and bring in all that light that is yours. So you can work with a healer such as myself, or you can, as I say, just follow this process and you can do it yourself. Meditation really works as well. And just trying to keep your thoughts positive, telling yourself every day anything negative that comes up is not true. You are the opposite of that. So I hope that video helps. I will leave my details in the description below. If you just need to talk to me about this process, leave a comment. You can get to me on email. So yeah, I hope you're all doing okay. We have had a pretty strong super full moon. I know it's certainly got me, and I've been doing not too bad so far really, but this one, was like a rocket. So yeah, do let me know how you're doing, and I will see you in the next video. Namaste.